This is Paulo Gonzalez. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, I'm Pauly G.
No, I'm Paul Gonzalez.
I'm Paul Gonzalez.
One tidbit for the kids, bro. Trying to get into music.
One thing you gotta remember if you're getting into music is respect the music, and then respect the people that are playing the music.
I am so lucky to be working with this fool, man. Let's go. Dick Infinity is about to blow. This is his studio, by the way. Thank you so much for doing everything.
Oh, of course, man. You killed it, bro.
Thank you, man.
Professional.
That's Pancho over there, too. We're going to talk to him in a second.
Another day, another dollar. Make a Filipino wanna holler. Life in fast forward. Somebody call a doctor. But it feels so good. Putting in that time. One things you do.
Oh, we did a good song.
Woo! Today was fun, huh?
It was a lot of fun.
Introduce yourself, Panchito.
I am Pancho Tomaselli, bass ninja.
So, Pancho's play for everybody.
I play for everybody. I like to play.
Give him a little of your story, man.
I started in the old school playing bass. Bands like War like Lowrider and Cisco Kid, and then Tower of Power. So, you know, old funk. Cheech and Chong, I play with them. I play with Eric Burton from The Animals. I have a band with some rockers. George Lynch and Corey Glover. Angela Moore from Fishbone. You know, I just play with everybody because there's not a lot of bass players in LA. That's why.
If you have one piece of advice to give that kid who's just starting in the industry, what would it be?
Respect music, because once you stop respecting music, you enter into like the mediocre territory, and then your music will sound horrible. But if you respect music and you know what you're doing, then things will get easier, you know. And then trust your soul, dude. Also, dude, whatever's trendy, don't follow. Yeah, so if you're starting music, what made me a career is that I never did cover bands, I never did other people's music, because I always thought spending hours to learn other people's music will subtract from like discovering probably like my own sound, you know? And it worked out because people call me because they want the GOAT. They don't call me because they want a bass player. They call me because they want my sound. So it's like an exclusive thing. It's like you want a pair of freaking Gucci sunglasses because they're Gucci. With me, I've worked so hard in creating my own brand that now people call me to call me. They get what they want. They get a sound that they want. I might not be the most proficient player in some styles, but that's why I don't do those styles. I try to do the styles that I'm the most proficient in, so I do the best job possible. And if I can't do a gig, I would send someone that is 10 times better than me to replace me, so you end up with a good reputation. You know, you don't want to be the guy that is flaky or shaky. You want to be the guy that is reliable, that when they hire you, they know the gig is done. Make people save time, dude, and you'll get a career.
Pancho, what do you think of working with me, man?
I think you're amazing, dude. I think you're like a chameleon, a musical chameleon, man, and you can do whatever we need, dude. You're like one of us, dude. We're not just one thing. We're artists. We do everything. We do whatever. If it's music, we'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever it takes. All right. We'll catch up with you in the studio. I lied when I said we're gonna go back to the studio. It was the next day. Right now we're on the way to GNL headquarters.
That's the last home of Leo Fender, man. That's where he has his lab still. We'll see Leo's lab and the place as he left it when he died.
Pancho was talking about really important stuff with music, what to remember as an artist if you're trying to be that. So here we go.
Yeah, I guess what we were saying is that there are 3 things that we have to take in consideration that we never do, because we're always caught up in like, how do I get famous and how do I make money out of it? But identifying 3 things: 1, sound; 2, love; 3, water. And why do I say these things? Sound is the universal language. You can communicate with aliens via notes and sound and they will get it. And then I said, love is the universal feeling. There's a certain frequency that vibrates with love. And then you could communicate to aliens, you know, with love. And then I said water, because water is the universal solvent. Everybody has water in it. You know, asteroids, planets, there's water everywhere. And so that's the one common thing that we are, you know, is water. So once you identify these 3 things, then you put them in perspective. If sound is the universal language, then try to learn as much music and as much different styles as you can, so you can communicate with as many people as you can. If love is the universal feeling of it, apply it to your music. And then drink a lot of water, I guess. You know.
It's good for you. You heard it here first. Alright, so
That's what I say.
All right, so we're on the way to Fullerton right now. Show you guys a little bit of the trip, and then yeah. Thanks for bringing me along, Pancho.
Carpool, bro.
Yes, sir.
We should use the carpool.
We should use the carpool lane. This is the point, is we can use the HOV.
We're almost there, dude. I think we're just right there, maybe. Look at this sprite, dude. That's dope. Only in LA, man. Shit like that.
Wow.
Come on.
Of course.
That is some spaceship. Oh, that is a dope ride. Look at the back wheel. That's a guy with a severe midlife crisis. I'm going there. Are you kidding me? If you had the money, that's what I would buy, dude, to drive around, dude. What is that, man? Look at that wheel, bro.
Crazy. Welcome to California. That's what it is welcome to California, okay?
Yeah, because it's like, what, February, and the guy is like riding a convertible.
Yep, sounds about right. Anyway, we'll see you guys at the GNL.
Maybe coffee first.
Maybe coffee, actually, the cafecito. Always good at this time of the morning. All right.
Well, so we're in Leo Fender's backyard. That's GNL's custom shop right there. Got some purchasing. But we're going to sell.
Afro-Filipino. Another day, another dollar. Make a Filipino wanna holler. Life in fast forward. Somebody call a doctor. But it feels so good. Putting in that time when things you do and the stars align.